Investing in educators is investing in students. Competitive salaries and benefits are essential to attracting and retaining the best educators for our students. If I only worked for the hours I'm officially paid for, I wouldn't be the teacher I promised myself I'd be. The calm, nurturing environment I create for my first graders, where they can learn to read and thrive, doesn't come from the district funding. It's something I make happen, often at my own expense. A government-funded classroom looks very different from one shaped by a dedicated teacher. Without adequate compensation, we risk losing talented educators to better paying districts or to other professions entirely. To keep in pace with inflation, annual cost of living adjustments are necessary. Without them, our pay effectively decreases over time. Fair compensation is directly tied to recruitment and retention, and the costs of high turnover, training, onboarding, and disruptions to student learning are significant. Retaining experienced educators fosters stability in classrooms and improves student learning outcomes. Additionally, teachers face mounting workloads without compensation. This week, for instance, I'll participate in a PLC, a professional learning community, to identify and monitor students for groups for MTSS. This process has never fully been explained, leaving staff to navigate it on their own while putting in additional time and effort, unpaid. These unrealistic expectations and the stress they create take a severe toll on our mental and physical health. For years, I relied on medication to manage the stress and anxiety caused directly by my job. At one point, my doctor told me, "You might need to find a new profession. Your blood pressure won't stabilize." The board must prioritize investments in people, salaries, benefits, and well-being over new initiatives or administrative expenses. Greater transparency is needed in budget decisions, ensuring that competitive pay is a primary focus, not an afterthought. Fair and equitable salary increases are also critical to addressing disparities between districts. Educators here should not feel undervalued compared to their peers elsewhere. This issue impacts not just teachers, but our entire community. Many educators in this district struggle to afford basic necessities due to stagnant pay. When teachers are undervalued, it affects students, families, and the stability of our schools. This board has a responsibility to listen to teachers and make decisions that reflect the realities of our classrooms. Too often, those decisions are made by people who have never set foot in them. I urge the board to fulfill its duty to students, staff, and the community by making educator salaries, benefits, and well-being a top priority. Investing in educators is an investment in students. A district that values its teachers will see the benefits reflected in a student's success, stability, and long-term savings. Thank you.